Hello guys, and welcome back to Cobalt Elbow. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Happy Pride Month. I am proud to announce that this is not one of those YouTube channels where you have to wonder in the back of your mind, is this guy a maggot? Is this guy a racist? Is this guy a bigot? Because let's be honest, most arm wrestlers are. They just keep it to themselves, or they keep it secret. Pride Month is usually where those arm wrestlers expose themselves. And Pride Month is usually where the worst part of arm wrestling gets revealed. And that is that the majority of arm wrestlers, not all, but most, are hateful, homophobic, bigoted cowards. I care more about justice for marginalized groups and supporting the gay community than I do about my arm wrestling relationships and my YouTube channel. So let me just put that out there first. Happy Pride Month, guys. This channel is an ally channel. This is not a channel for red-pilled idiots. This is a channel for people who understand what's right and understand what's just in the world. I've been wanting to say this for a long time, but the worst part about arm wrestling is the people that you get forced to interact with. The very first day of Pride Month, an arm wrestler who I brought into the sport, I introduced him to my team, goes and posts a homophobic image on his Instagram. And it just made me so disappointed. And it's such a common thing, not just at the small local level. You see even guys like Devin Larratt with his whole dressing up like a woman and competing in the women's class to prove a point. It's blatantly transphobic behavior, and it's disgusting, and it's cowardly. We're meant to be strong warriors, right? We brag about how this is a combat sport, about how this is a strength sport. If you're a strong warrior, you're going to stand up and fight for the weak and the marginalized and those who have been pushed down. You're not going to bully them and punch down on them and contribute to their oppression. If you want to call yourself a combat athlete and a warrior and all that crap, but you're homophobic, you're not a warrior, you're just a bully, and you're a coward for doing it. I have family, friends, my uncles, my siblings, my late stepmother, who are part of the LGBTQ community. And I have zero tolerance for anyone who shows hatred or disrespect or lack of tolerance towards those people. It's not a matter of your, I don't care about your religious preferences. I don't care about your family values. The bottom line is this is a group of people that has been pushed down and shoved down for countless centuries. And if you want to claim that you're a strong person, that you're brave, that you're courageous, that you are a warrior, you're going to stand up for those people. You're not going to contribute to keeping them pushed down any longer. Picking on marginalized groups, picking on homosexual people, on transgender people, on non-binary people, on anybody who falls outside of your little black and white spectrum, it just makes you a weakling. It doesn't make you anything other than a weak, little, cowardly bigot. If you're anti-LGBTQ and you're subscribed to my channel, this channel's not for you anymore. Unsubscribe. I don't want you watching my stuff. Go ahead and leave a nice little hateful comment on the way out so I can give you a verbal smackdown too. I would love to. Please. Plus it'd be great for the algorithm. I care more about justice. I care more about these beliefs than I do about making friends in arm wrestling, than I do about getting subscribers on YouTube. I know that this is going to lead to problems for me, and I'm willing to accept those problems because I'm actually a brave person, because I actually have a spine, because I actually have values that I stand up for. Like I said, Pride Month exposes the worst part about arm wrestling. The worst part about arm wrestling is that the predominant population of arm wrestlers are, let's just face it, they're religious, MAGA adjacent red pillars who are into strength and all of this stuff as part of their whole self-image of being this macho meathead. And it's just pathetic. They think that they're being all big and strong, but they're still weak, insecure little babies who are afraid of a little rainbow. Give me a fucking break.